gotta say a word, keep getting me what I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody, I don't wanna keep it on the low. Goddamn, I love them. I love them. Goddamn, I love them. I love them.
What up, loves? It's your girl Bambee, and I'm coming at y'all with a haul video, and this haul is from the brand Unique Vintage. I've worn their clothes before on Instagram. Like, if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, which y'all should, y'all have seen me wear like Twitter dresses, and one of my favorite dresses, I call it the Orange Blossom dress. It's a 1960s dress that I love so much. My bestie actually got it for me, and that's like one of my favorite dresses. And they wanted to, use my video in one of their posts or whatnot, and I was like, you know what, I'm about to shoot my shot, because as somebody who does vintage content, I need clothes, y'all. I need clothes. And certain decades I just don't have, you know what I mean? I could make it work, but I was like, I'm interested in working with y'all. And they was like, you know what? Email this person. I said, okay. You need vintage, you see me. Okay. But all silliness aside, I'm so grateful that they was like, yes. Because I was like, where I was at mentally, I was just like, you know what? Let me just shoot my shot. You just never know. If you get a no, you get a no. If you get a yes, you get a yes. And you keep it pushing. Because sometimes with these companies, y'all, you're going to have to shoot your shot. You're going to have to. As much as we would want a company to approach us all the time, sometimes you just have to like be brave and be like, hey, I would love to work with y'all. And even if you get a no, just like a job interview, it doesn't mean that you're not qualified. So I was like, let me just shoot my shot. And it landed 3-pointers. So I was just like, cool, like, I'm excited. So I'm excited for this haul. I'm doing something a little bit different. With the try on haul, I'm going to be sitting down. However, I will put a clip somewhere in the video of the pieces actually on my body as I talk about it. So yeah, let's get into this Unique Vintage haul. It's only 3 pieces, but I feel like it's worthy of a YouTube video. So let's get into the haul. All right. So let's get into this haul, y'all. So I only have ever had dresses from Unique Vintage. I only have 2 dresses. Well, now I have 3, but I have 2 dresses from Unique Vintage, and both are in the more 60s and 70s type of style. I would say one lean more 60s and another one lean more 70s, but I feel like the 70s one can kind of like go for 60s as well. So with those dresses, they were a 1X. And they fit fine, fit comfortably. I feel like I could walk, breathe, all that kind of stuff. So this time around, I was like, okay, I'm getting something other than a dress. So I went with more 1950s clothes because I do like 1950s fashion. I think that's like such a classic kind of style. Like, it's classic and it's classy, it's feminine, it really plays with the silhouette of a woman. So I just really love the 1950s look. Like, I low-key want a 1950s dress for my wedding reception. Okay, maybe even ceremony. But yeah, the clothes, quality. When I tell you quality, so here is the top right here. I'm gonna try to show y'all, but I'm also, now we got something on this top, but I'm going to show y'all, like, of course, a clip somewhere in the video of the top actually on. In the video, I actually have the shirt tucked in. I love the neckline. The neckline of the top is gorgeous. I love it. It just really, listen, if you a busty girl, this top is for you, because it's like, it's not overly like cleavage, but it just really plays up your neckline and your bust area. I prefer having shirts tucked in. I'm like grandpa that way. I like my pants high-waisted and my shirts tucked in, okay? But I love the way like this shirt fits in the when I tell you this is thick quality. Like I could wear this in the fall and in the winter because it is so thick. It's like a good heavy thickness to it. So this is a quality shirt. All right. And I did get it in a 2X. And I feel like I could have did a 1X mainly because of the shoulder area. Like, sorry if you hear my dog Samson. He barking, child. But the shoulder area, like right here, I feel like could have been fitted better. And also a little bit at the bust, I feel like it could have been fitted a little better on me. But I'm just really learning my sizing and stuff with Unique Vintage. And I feel like a 1X or even what I have now, a 2X, works perfectly fine. I love the pink shade. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it's a gorgeous pink shade, light pink shade. So very feminine, very pretty. So I love this, and I wore it for a job interview, y'all. And I got not even 2 job interviews, and I wore it with a pencil skirt, not by Unique Vintage, but I wanted to wear a pencil skirt, and I got so many compliments, and I just felt very put together, very classy, and I love this top. Like, love it zone. Okay, love it zone. So yeah, and the next piece is the capris that I got. I don't know how much in frame I am so y'all can see the capris. I am 5'4", y'all. I am 5'4", and this is my first try on haul. So I'm still learning. So bear with your girl, okay? But these are capris, and they, you know, go to the calf, and they just fit perfect. When I first tried these on, right, they were do not really what you need. I'm doing a haul. You want to talk to the camera? Hold on, y'all. Let me see what this boy wants. Back to the haul. I had to tend to my husky boy. I thought he was gonna howl on the camera because sometimes he do like to talk. But yeah, Lord, there go his fur already on these black capris. Anyway, I was showing y'all these capris. All right, these capris. As y'all listen, when the last time you heard anybody getting capris, seen capris? Unless they are legit, like older, like this person just never got rid of them type vibe. Like when I saw these black capris, I just automatically thought of all the looks that I can do. I don't own any capris, and I'm just like, yes, absolutely yes. Like, heck yeah. Like, give me the capris. And I got the capris in a 3XX20. Now, I will say this. I already know they not go. I've been working out, y'all. So I'm so sad. I'm so sad. But it's like, I wasn't sure about the sizing of pants when it comes to them. I'm used to dresses. Just like the shirt, I ain't got not one shirt from them. But I have like, you know, I have an idea of what fits me in general. And I'm just like, I'm going to go with the 3X, and it fit perfect. Actually, it fit better since I've been working out. Like, I've been working out, you know, roughly, you know, and I'm just like, these pants fit way better when I first tried them on. To me, like, I don't know what it was, but I was just like, something ain't fitting right. But when I tried them on again today for this haul, I said, you know what? Heck yeah. These capris fit really, really nice. I feel like I could go with a 2X. However, I'm all about comfortability when it comes to my pants for real. So I feel like the 3X fit very, very nice. Because I have thighs, y'all. I have stomach thighs, butt, you know. So I'm just like, I go for fit. I don't really think about sizing. I think about how I want it to fit. And that's how you should really think about your clothes, regardless of your size, whether you're plus size or not. You should really look at how the clothes fit on you, how you want it to fit, period, point blank. Because you can, in general, be like a 1X, but you prefer the way a large or even an extra large. And if you don't know, an extra large and a 1X is not the same. They're literally like a half size difference in some brands. So just be mindful of that. Like if you have like a 1X in something and it feels huge, is because you're typically more so an extra large. So just be mindful of that. Just a little tidbit, because I used to work in clothing, y'all. I learned that myself because I was like, what's the difference? And they were like, it's pretty much like a half size difference. So just a little rule of thumb. So the 3X, I would prefer, even though I feel like I am genuinely a 1X, 2X with them. I prefer, I prefer that. But I feel in pants, I have to be like a 2X, 3X with them. Just saying. And it could just be these particular capris, because I did look at reviews and some people say like size up. So I was going to do a 2X, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to size up. And I'm glad I did that. But like I said, like the capris fit so well, as you can see in the clips, or saw in the clip. I cannot wait to style these. Like for real. Like I loved it with the top. The top with it is so cute. But imagine with like a 50s or 70s style halter top, right? With these pants. Or like a fuzzy Y2K top and like some platform shoes. Or like a cute like black top situation, like an all black fit, but make it 90s. Love it. Love it. Okay, love it. I have so many ideas with these, and they're good quality. They're good quality. I feel like these are gonna last me a while. They are zip in the back. I'm not a huge fan of zip in the back because I be scared, child. Like, what if I have a chubby day and I sit and it just boom, just bust the zipper? I just be like, nah. But that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't even matter, because once it's like all the way zip, it like really like, I feel like they were made for like my shape, for real. If you're like a straighter shape, I don't know, like I just feel like you need a little bit of curves with these. I don't know, I can't see myself being like straight body and it's fitting well. I don't know, I could be tripping, but when on my body, I'm like, I feel like if I was a straighter shape, I don't know how I would feel about it, but they fit on me very, very well. Like I said, these are a 3X/20. So take that as you thinking about sizing and stuff. And as you can see in the videos, how I look, how I'm shaped, use me as a reference for yourself. So the next item is what I have on. Okay, you can't really see it because it is a dress. But of course, I'm inserting in a clip, and yeah, I love this dress so much. Like, I have 2 other dresses from them. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. It is really up there with my orange blossom dress from them. Like, this is such a beautiful dress to me. Like, I feel like it fits me very, very pretty, very feminine, I will say. And I think I didn't get a 2X because they didn't have it in stock. But silly me, instead of going for a size that I know I could fit in, I went a size up, which is a 3X. Do I feel like the 3X is a poor fit? No. However, with 1950s clothes, I feel like they should be more tailored to your body. It should accentuate your silhouette more. And like I have to adjust the straps to make it fit as much as possible for the bust. Okay. And that is okay. I'm not mad at that, because that's not on them. That's on me, but I've never had a 50 styles dress from them. So I wasn't 100% sure, because I'm like, ooh, what if it fits more like cinched? I'm going to need more space or something. I wasn't sure, but I feel like this dress was definitely made for me, because I feel like regardless of the size, whether I got a 1X, 2X, 3X, it was going to fit. Like, the dress fits. Like, it's just, I personally, like, I feel with 1950s fashion, you need to be more in. Like you need to, need to be a little bit more cinched in to give off that feminine silhouette that most of their clothes had. But that is just my personal opinion. I definitely feel like this dress gives 1950s housewife. I definitely feel like my husband about to put something on the barbecue and we about to eat at the picnic table at the house in the backyard. Okay, I feel like a kept woman, all right, of the 1950s. Like my man makes good money. Okay, we good, we solid. All right, we ain't gotta worry about nothing. I could go get my hair done and nails done. He always give me allowance. He always got it for me. All right. But yeah, like I just love this dress and I do plan on wearing it today because I'm just filming content before I possibly have to like run errands and stuff like that. But I just love this dress. Like hands down, out of all the unique vintage clothes that I have now, this is definitely probably my favorite for sure. Like it's just so, I don't know, it makes me feel happy, it makes me feel pretty, it makes me want to smile. And I feel like that's how your clothes should make you feel. It should make you want to smile, it should make you feel pretty, it should make you feel good, it should make you feel like bomb like that. So I love this dress, highly recommend this dress. With all the pieces, y'all, I will put as much information in the description as much as possible. Please do not ask where the dress from. It's in the title. Sizing, I am gonna put it in the description. Like if you have a question, in the description, my socials, all that in the description. But I hope that y'all really love this try on haul because this is different for me. And actually working with a company that I just love their clothes, I'm just like hands down very, 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 very happy. I don't have no coupon code or nothing like that. I'm sorry, I don't have one. At least I don't think so. I might have to double check my email. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. Cause I've had these clothes since May. Okay. I just, when you're not feeling your best, it's hard to do content. I ain't gonna hold you. And I'm still not feeling all that great. But it's just been on my heart to do this haul. And I'm just like, go ahead and do it. And hopefully it reaches enough people, and I hope y'all like enjoy it and my rambling and my antics, y'all, because I just get to talking like now. But I hope y'all enjoyed the haul, enjoyed the pieces, and give unique vintage a try, especially if you're somebody who loves vintage fashion. I believe they have like 1920s and 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. I think that's like their range from the 20s to the 70s, if I'm not mistaken. But like I said, like with the black capris and stuff, I'm just like, I definitely can style this for like 90s and early 2000s, which I will. And of course the 50s and stuff, but I definitely want to do something like 90s or early 2000s because that's like my ultimate favorite decades, but especially the 90s. But yeah, I did not do a tutorial on my makeup, but I do have a 1950s tutorial on my channel before I dyed my hair back to its natural hair color. But I do have a 1950s like makeup tutorial. I have makeup tutorials on my channel, so if you love vintage like from 1920s to the early 2000s, I have that for y'all on my channel. And yeah, so let me wrap up this video because it is getting long-winded, because I like talking to y'all. I like conversing with the people that support me. And if you're new to my channel, I hope that you love the video. Subscribe to your girl, turn the bell notification on, and go check out my other videos, my shorts, everything. Go show your girl some love. And yeah, tell me how y'all feel about the video. I am just trying something new and different from my previous hauls years ago, so hopefully in editing it translates how I want it. But yeah, I love y'all. Thank you for watching and listen to me ramble. So like, comment, and subscribe, all those good things. Go follow me on my other social medias, especially Instagram and TikTok, because that's where I'm most active. So yeah, I'm active on here now, child. I'm be on here. But yeah, thank you for watching. Let me close out the video. Love y'all.